Hello viewer, thank you very much for watching GIPSTE TV. Today video I'll be focusing on how you can use Excel to analyze your data, okay? How you can use Excel, Microsoft Excel to perform your descriptive statistics. Sometimes people call it summary statistics. So stay tuned with me and I'll show you how you can analyze your data in Excel. Let me quickly share my screen so that I will show you how to use Excel software to analyze your data. Okay, on my screen right here, you will see my data set. Okay, so with this data set, it takes into account my dependent variable, that is the economic growth, and I have my independent variables, which takes into account all the education variables. So the title of the project is The Impact of Education on Economic Growth. Okay, so my criterion variable, that is the dependent variable, the Y is economic growth, and X1 is secondary education, enrollment in secondary education. Then I have X2, that is the primary education. Then S3, tertiary education, and X4, that is vocational technical education. So here, I'll go straight to analyze my data set. So what should I do? Since I have my data set, okay, all I need to do is I will click on data. Once I click on data, okay, then I will click also on data analysis. On data analysis, I'm looking for descriptive statistics. So I'll click on descriptive statistics. Then I will select OK. Once I select OK, it is requesting for input range. So in this particular case, what I have to do is I have to select every element, including the headers, including the various headings, the names of the variables. So I put a cursor and I drag through. So you see that the input range, okay, has taken into account everything from A1 through E17. That is the last cell in the Excel, okay? So I want the system to recognize the headers. That is the name of the variable. So I will check labels in first row. So the labels are here. These are the names of the variables. Okay. Then it's up to me for me to decide whether I want my data output on the same sheet or in a new worksheet. So I'll prepare new worksheet. So I'll leave it the way it is, but I have to select summary statistics. The summary statistics talks about the descriptive statistics. That's why some others call it the summary statistics. So it gives you the basic statistics, the mean, median, mode, the variance, the standard deviation, the skewness, okay, minimum and the maximum. Since the summary statistics is going to give you the minimum and the maximum, there's no need for you to select K largest and K smallest. It's still going to give you the same values for the minimum and the maximum. So what I need to do is click on OK. So when I click on OK, this is my data output. Okay, it's my data output. So here I can just copy it. Okay, so once you have to reorganize it for it to look good. So once you have this data set, all you need to do is you regroup the data output. So this is going to be the various statistics. Okay, this is going to be the various statistics, and this is the output for the economic growth. So I'll copy the economic growth right here, then place it here. Okay, then I will name here statistics. Okay, statistics. Then here, because it's for the secondary education, I'll copy this header. I'll copy this header and place it here. So I will delete this side. I don't need it. I want it to, I want to have one session for the statistical functions for the mean, standard deviation, and that. So all I need to do is regroup the headings, copy this headings, place it right here, delete this column. Okay, copy this, place it here, delete this column. Okay, copy this header, place it here, then I delete this column. Okay, so now this is my output that I need to interpret, okay, for my project. So all I need to do right now is to just highlight everything, okay? I'll highlight, drag on it, I select Control C to copy. Then I'll just open my Word document, put my heading descriptive, statistics. Then I'll paste my document. So here I can format it, write it in full secondary, education. So I can write all the variables in full so that it will make more sense. Then you can start interpreting it. So when you want to talk about economic growth, the mean is here, okay? Want to talk about secondary education, the mean is here, okay? So this row is for the mean for all the variables. This row is the standard error for all the variables, the median for all the variables, the mode for all the variables, the standard deviation for all the variables, sample variance for all the variables. So you see that the row help you to know the statistical technique there, okay, under the central tendency or the measure of dispersions, okay, a particular type. So if you want to look at the minimum values for all the variables, you look at this row. The maximum values, you come to this row, okay? The sum, you come to this row, and the count in terms of the sample size, okay, it gives you that, okay? All right, so that is what I have for you for this particular video for the descriptive statistics. I'll do another video to show you how you can also use it to run your correlation and regression. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video.